And he's come out with a couple of hoops here in the early going. Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first. Bulls up 2 games to 1. Game 5 here in Chicago on Friday night. And the Suns want to make it a game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan for 10 points.
Well, since Richard Dumas is playing so well, it's going to be interesting to see if Paul Westphal playing in the fourth quarter.
Few, only 9 attempts in game number 3 that Michael may have forgotten how to shoot. He only made 3 out of 6.
Played by Barkley. Jordan, yes.
If you get Michael down low enough, the double team can't get there soon enough. He'll just shoot it over the top of Kevin Johnson.
Field goal, he has 4. The Bulls 25 and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael 2. Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target.
King for more quickness on the floor because McRae's noted to be a pretty good defender. Now both players are out on the floor in an unusual unit out there for the Chicago Bulls.
First time McRae has played in this series. Seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Well, Michael Jordan feels he can beat Dan Marley off the dribble anytime he wants to, and he does it right there, scoop it for 2. Now, that's the reason why they switched KJ and put KJ on him in game 3, and now you can see that Marley is back on him in this game here.
He was so concerned about McRae coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with 15. The Bulls lead 35.
Really had the challenge that's there today or at this particular time, and I think that's helped me motivate my game and be more consistent.
3 minutes gone by in the second quarter, and the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan, 19 for Jordan to the rim, and that has been the case here in the first half.
Well, he certainly elevates his game here as he finishes with the right hand. Then that was so good, he decided to come back again and try it with the left. Watch Marley yelling for help immediately. Where's my help? Come on, guys, close the lane down. But a little too late as Michael.
Oh, because he couldn't finish and win the game for him in game 3. It just blew me right away.
How quickly they forget.
Michael Jordan with all 9 of Chicago's points in the second quarter, and he has 20 of the Bulls' 40. Make it 21. Shooting 50%.
Paul Westphal, I would think, feels pretty good. He hasn't had to play KJ on Michael a whole lot here so far, and they're still close enough. If he needs him a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan, 6 points. The Bulls now lead 45-43.
He couldn't beat KJ off the dribble on that first step. KJ did a good job keeping the ball in front of him.
Jordan with some room. By Grant. Grant with the block. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way! Yes!
Michael is dangerous when he gets the rebound and he can go coast to coast. He's going to dunk on 2 guys.
What a lane opens up. No one closes down. You've got to get to shot. Might have been better for him to run it down. As you said, Magic, they should be feeling good. Only 4 down. They could have run it down right to the end and given Chicago very little time to try and score back at him.
That has not been one of Charles's forte, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan. Barkley. Rebounded by Cartwright. Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan, once again, has replaced Bill Cartwright. Jordan around Dumas. Yes!
Putting a bigger man on Jordan Dumas is good, except he's got to guard him off the dribble, which is bad. Richard Dumas cannot play Michael Jordan off the dribble.
I'm sorry, Mike, but no way can you put a man that he's not used to guarding Michael Jordan.
Between last game for KJ, Kevin Johnson, and this one is he made a couple jumpers early, which got his confidence level up. Right now, he's just 2 for 9 from the floor, not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan, very confident shooting the ball. 40.
Charles Barkley on the bench. KJ on the bench. Danny Ainge on the bench. So you're doing with guys you don't expect to be in the game playing and scoring like they're doing.
Jordan, nice pull-up move by Michael Jordan. Johnson with the ball fake, went all the way. Here comes Jordan.
Sees the opportunity. Chambers does not step up high enough. But then again, with Michael floating, who
lead in this best of 7. Phoenix attempting to tie it at 2 with Game 5 here in Chicago Friday night. 9 o'clock Eastern time, right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger roll plus the foul.
I cannot stay with him. I know it's coming, and there it is, right to left. He gets the step, and then the elevation, and then the finish.
Well, what happens is Michael Jordan knows his foot speed is better than Dan Marley's, and he's just using all the quickness that he has to play again. Now, you're going to watch it right here. After the foul, Michael throws his elbow up. Danny was hollering for an elbow. Then they got tangled up here. Danny gets mad, grabs the ball. Michael, they're just exchanging right now.
But fouling right now.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes! And it counts! Michael Jordan, 12 of 17 from the line. Gunning for point number 55. The Bulls lead by 5, 13 and 3/10 seconds remaining.
Chicago tries to use the clock.
And remember, I was talking about whether Charles would hard foul Michael Jordan. It was time for that hard foul right there. Instead of hard fouling, he lets Jordan get it up, and he compounded by fouling him, and it's a chance for the three-point play.
The Bulls by 5. We'll be back.